A lady sent a question and said that I'm married to a man who does not care to provide for his household. He has left me all the financial burdens. And unless I do it, he cannot do anything. We cannot even share a personal account or even invest together. Advise.
Yeah, I think these are some of the difficult marriage realities. Yeah. And the lack of discipleship around marriage, not around marriage, discipleship as we are growing up on what is expected of a man who is married brings some of these things. But that aside, advise this woman. You know, when you are a married woman and your man, and this could be even a man who earns money but does not bring it home. Yeah, because there are those situations also. One thing you have to come to terms with is that this is where I am at this moment. And how do I make the best of where I am now? You know, one of the things I learned, Apostle, is that every time you think of yourself as a victim, you don't have the spiritual energy to get out of that. You see yourself as robbed, as in a stronghold of sorts, and your narration is about worry about how terrible you are. But if you look at your situation in life right now and say, this is where I am, what do I do most with this? So the options are, I divorce this man. The other option is, I'll make best use of what we have. The other option is, I'll get a counselor to come into our situation. Another option, you know, whatever options, this is where I am. What do I do with my situation now? I would say, God has given you the grace to earn, be thankful. You are not starving. At least one of you is bringing money home. And sometimes, you know, these men are not bringing home money because they don't have. Some of them are just bad behaviors, but there are some men who genuinely are not earning money. Give thanks for what you have and make the best of what you have. But one thing I always tell my people, even when I was in legal practice, get help from outside. Don't die in that bubble. Don't die. Don't simmer in that situation alone. Get either a counselor, a pastor, get help. Some men need being talked to. Some men need open rebuke. Open rebuke is better than what? Hidden love, something like that. We need to keep on discipling a man before marriage is not enough. A man who is in marriage needs to continue to be discipled. Just like a woman, marriages need continuous discipling because we are selfish by nature. The fall happened. We are selfish people. And from time to time, you need somebody to beat you on the hand and say, Dorothy Osobeza, my brother, you are doing wrong. My own experience is that we've allowed people into our marriage to counsel us at the different stages of our life. We would visit families, we would visit and go over for a sleepover with this senior couple and just stay in their home for the weekend. One of the things we learned was that in a marriage, there is a bridge of trust that needs to be built.